Freaking, there we go. Okay, hello, give me a second to set up. You know I'm never ready for the start of a stream. Today, we are playing more of Supraland, and I'm very excited for it. And, sorry, I don't know why, but my OBS just decided to not have my stuff set up. Weird, but yeah. Let's see. Fidget, it's good to see you, and hello, Sansies, you are indeed first. You are. Hello. Sorry, I'm still getting things set up. I'm not as organized as I'd like to be. Okay, that's set up. We will turn that on. We will switch audio sources. And yes, it's Batto Day. Happy Batto Day, Fidget. Okay, yeah. I work, I lurk. Okay, well, thank you for coming by, son. I appreciate it. I appreciate you who lurk. And who work. Since you mentioned it. Yeah, so I had plans for stream today. I was so excited because I was gonna do a stream, and then it turned out that, you know, without spoiling it, someone who I was relying on isn't gonna be at work today, so I was like, oh, well, I guess I have to go back on Monday, so. Yeah. So yeah, that's sad, but I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you all are too. Okay, hold on, wait. So I got this. Okay. I suppose, oh wait, oh no, I'm rusty. You can just tell how rusty I am. Hey, Instructor, it is good to see you. Hi. How's everyone? I should have asked Sans, how are you? Fidget, how are you? Sun, how are you? Instructor, how are you? What was I about to do? Don't mind that. This week was terrible. Didn't get the oh, I'm sorry, Instructor. I'm really sorry to hear that. That would have been nice.
We've got to have money.
I didn't lie. Thank you for the bits, but why? I didn't lie. What are you talking about? Why are you lying about me, Sans? And also, hey, look, face cam. I'm still alive. Hi, everyone. There's still a Tower of Toads. Yeah. Oh, that's because there are no.
This is a good result.
There are none in my room. Rob, thank you so much. Hello. Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. Let me if I have a mod. Let me give you a shout out. Rob, it is so good to see you again. Why are you not showing up? Okay, there we go. I don't know why Twitch was being weird. Streaming Shadows of Doubt. Ooh, I heard that was really good. How is that? I'm fine, just chilling on a Friday. Oh, nice. Hey, yeah, long time no see. I've been admittedly having a time, but You know, I'm finally back. I finally, what's the word I'm looking for? Finally have my internet back together again. Fantastic, a great detective game. I don't remember if I have it or not, but I've heard great things, and I was waiting for it to come out of early access. More interviews. Oh, okay, well that's a good sign. It's more interviews than I've gotten, certainly. But yes, to everyone who joined via Toaster's Raid, hello! I am SuperShadow271. I play a variety of games here on Twitch, and I am currently streaming this game because my subs voted on it, and I'm enjoying it. It's a fun game. And I've got the Noirs. Oh, that sounds awesome. I keep forgetting I don't have the triple jump anymore. Excuse me, hold on. Check your Discord message. Okay. Oh, look at Umbreon. Oh, he's so cute. And look at Violet. Oh, they are so cute. Oh, I love them. Oh my god, they put that face. The meme face. Well, good. I hope your stream of it went well. Thank you so much for rating me. It really means a lot. I feel bad because I'm very bad at self-advertising, and, like, I really do want to hit 1,000 follows at some point, but I've been kind of stagnant, and it's understandable because my stream schedule has been inconsistent because of life, but... Point is, I appreciate your support. That's what I'm trying to get at. I'll get there. Thank you. I hope so. Aw, I appreciate that. Thank you. It's just, I know I don't, like, I don't use other social media, because I left Twitter a little while back, because I was like, Elon Musk has just made everything awful. And I'm not... What the hell? But yeah, he's made everything awful, and I'm just really not interested in, being there. So I stopped, but I was like, that was the only avenue by which I even remotely advertised myself. Okay. So now we've got power there. But wait, can the force cube? Oh wait, I don't even have the force cube. Ah! Yes, I saw the milk on his chin. It's adorable. How did he get that? Did you let him have milk? Hit that battery with the clothesline? More like I hit the clothesline with the battery. Because that was the only way to get it to fall into the contraption here. Hate to raid and run, but food. Oh yeah, no, totally fine. Go eat food. Thank you so much for the the raid and the sub. God, my brain. Thank you so much, and yeah, have good food. Have a good rest of your day. Yeah, I hope to talk to you soon. Let them have milk when I was making my coffee. He left some. Oh, that's so cute. You spoil him. I admit I once let Beef have milk, and I regret I regret doing so, because now every time he hears the milk, he thinks I'm going to give it to him. Even though it's been years. Where Beef? He's downstairs. He had his treats, and, so now he's just, you know, he's napping. A raid sub and a run, a rebun. Yeah, exactly. Well, hey, that means a whole lot to me. I feel bad because I know I've also been just kind of really sad lately. So like I've always wanted to be someone worthy of support, and it's like I know I haven't been reaching that. So like when somebody does support me, it makes me hopeful that I will, you know, receive support at one point. I will be worthy, you know? See, I can no longer conduct electricity because I don't have the power up. I'm not soft locked, am I? I can't imagine they'd soft lock me. But I don't have enough money to... because he stole all my money. See, I would need this to conduct electricity. Oh-ho! Never mind. I figured things out eventually. Ball. Okay, this clearly is asking me to have that power up because I'll use the magneticism of the ball to, like, drag it this way. So I picked up Platypus Reclayed again. Got really close to an expert 1cc, but got snowballed. Oh, if there's anybody who could, it's you, Structure. I believe in you. You can do that. But yeah, no, Platypus was awesome. You know, I'm not generally a big shmup kind of guy, but I enjoyed it. See, like, I feel like I'm just running in circles because it's like, I'm trying to think, what can I even do with so little at my disposal? Do the 2cc because my level 5 was actually pretty good. Hey, that's still really good. That is more than I could ever do. Supposed to be the easy one, really. I forget which one level 4 is. Yeah, I'd love to get my stuff back. Care to help me with any of it? Okay, but there's nothing else here for me. Is Callistropolis, but not in the depths. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, well, hey, I mean, I am very confident that you'll be able to, you know, one credit clear. That's the phrase. I was gonna say one shot, and that's not exactly what I mean. My brain has had one shot on the brain because I've been playing Team Fortress 2 with my friends at night, and oftentimes my friend goes like, "What? One shot?" Just sticks in my mind. Because I love me some Team Fortress 2, let me tell you. In the OG Platypus, there was actually no level 5. Oh, really? Did they ever give a reason why? Why they added a 5th level? The only thing I can do is go up here. How did I get up here? What? Okay. I don't know for certain. There were rumors about hidden level 5 in the original because the map was kind of unintuitive. Really? That's funny. Oh, wait. Oh, I see what it's... Never mind. Okay. That's actually really clever. I like that. That's a neat puzzle. Oh, I see. I see what I have to do. To stand here. Yes! See, I figure things out eventually. I can be taught. So I've got 10 coins. In the CD version, the map made it look like there were 5 levels, 1, 2, 3, 4, and X. So of course, because there's a hidden level X, but it was just really unintuitive. Yeah. Yeah, isn't that funny how back in the day we used to think things like that? Is there even enough? I can't even afford anything. Okay. Where'd the ball go? I guess I have to get another ball. In the real arcade version, they replaced the X with the picture of the final boss to make it clearer. It does spoil the final... Oh, yeah. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do... well, it worked, but... What can I do with the ball? Ah, but me sorry. That I'm on the ball. Ah, but me My brother and I still thought there was some kind of hidden boss rush mode or something. Yeah, it happens. I think I said this before, but I used to... I heard on the playground that if you played through Wind Waker 3 times, on the 3rd run, instead of getting the fire and ice arrows, you would get, like, dark powers and you could kill NPCs and stuff. I was like, no way! Oh, that's so cool! Yeah, it's Facecam. I am alive. Don't look too disappointed. Tote cam. I was saying to Sans before, there are no totes in this room. There are boxes. There are storage boxes. No free games? I'm sorry, are you expecting free games from me? Is that what I'm hearing? Physical, yeah, no, that's not for... It's not for sale, and it's not for giving. Okay, so I see the gold there, which to me is like, oh, I want to, but it's too far away, so I can't just... I can't just... Oh! Oh, I see it now. Hell yeah. Cool. Okay. Before I jump down, I'm wondering, like, do I need to do something with this and that? Would it be pretty easy one? No! That would ruin the value of the games! No! Okay. So I can triple jump again, so that's good. I mean, like the padding on the inside, yeah, and I'm saying no, because I want my games to stay as nice a condition as possible, even in death. No, oh, are you kidding? Okay. I do appreciate that no matter where the ball goes, it'll still make a connection. Makes it hard to mess that up. Maybe there and then there. Oh, there's something at the top of that. I don't know what it was, but I know I want it. Now, real talk, if I were to, like, die, I want all my games to either be, like, given to some sort of video game library, or at least sold at the price that they're actually worth. Yeah, that thing right there, that's what I want. Actually, that just looks like the corpse of a red person. But 1 penny per game. No. I've been playing Reclayed with mouse since I don't know, like, it's definitely easier. It's not hard to jiggle the mouse. It's hard not to jiggle the mouse. Oh yeah, I know. It's funny, like, how do I put this? I'm pretty equally comfortable with mouse and keyboard. So but like I understand when people aren't. If that makes sense. So it's did I say mouth? I'm sorry. I'm not well. equally comfortable with mouse and keyboard. Oh. Lame. But it's interesting to me how because I was actually just watching a speed run, like a devs react to speedrun video of Shovel Knight, and the speedrun was done on keyboard, even though all the devs were like, we usually just use controller because we're more like comfortable with it. It's interesting what benefits, you know, certain control methods have, and how like even if you're, you know, even if you want an advantage, like sometimes you're just more comfortable with a controller, you know? Okay, so I'm up here. Now what? See, like, I see all these giant coins, but I wonder if we will see more shmups with mouse controls, because mouse is definitely easier. Most shmup players do not care at all. Yeah, honestly, I don't know why you wouldn't want a mouse control for shmups, because for me, mouse is super comfortable, actually. So it's like, why wouldn't you at least have the option? Oh, I see. But then that kind of just gets into, like, accessibility, where it's like, why not just have every option, you know? I think that the idea is people are scared that that is balanced around the... Oh, interesting. Can't say I agree with it, but I at least see their argument. Obviously, there's a way to make the game for everyone, but we can't trust that. Yeah, yeah. Isn't it funny just how, like, how much trust can go in, like, I don't even know what you call it, a, game development path? Like, there's a lot of stuff a lot of people would be okay with if they, you know, could trust the devs to do it. I think Overwatch 2 actually lets you use mouse and keyboard on console, but if you do, you get matched with PC players instead of other Yeah, yeah. That's a thing I've read about somewhat recently, where, like, you know, people are split on, do we separate, like, you know, keyboard and mouse, or do we separate PC and console, or do we, you know, separate all four? Like, it's an interesting thought process. Oh, I see. Or I thought I saw. It looked like there was an opening, but... You know, I think the question is actually slightly more complicated now that we have the Joy-Con 2s, which have mouse mode. So it's like they're still using a controller, it's just a controller that can also be a mouse. Mouse is kind of frustrating because the controller is just better for the auto aim, and the game doesn't have many mouse and keyboard players. Really? It's funny because I would have figured there were enough people who grew up with Halo on PC to, you know, warrant some time being put into mouse and keyboard support. Mouse cons, yeah. I still need to try it out. I haven't yet because I bought a grip for my Switch 2, and to use the mouse mode would be to detach it, and it's like I have to take off the case, and it's just more hassle than I'm willing to put up with, and it's like I think the only game I have that really supports it is Prime 4, and I don't really want to play Prime 4 right now. Better than Joy-Con 2s. Yeah, honestly, Joy-Con 2 is awkward to say. But I mean, I don't really have a better name for them. Yeah, yeah. You guys want? You guys like? Because I imagine I have to lead them over to these reads. Why aren't you attracted? It's so weird. Pixel! It's not... for one thing, it's good to see you, but also for two, it's not a return stream, because I already had my return stream. This is just another stream. And I'm kind of stuck, because I'm not quite sure what the game's asking of me. But I got my triple jump back, so that's good. Returning because there was 2 days of it? Well, I mean, if you're talking about yesterday, I wasn't able to do it because of treatment, which is normal enough now that I'm just gonna say that I don't stream on Thursdays now. I can't believe that was the intended solution. Finish up. Oh yeah, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it, and happy belated birthday. Oh wait, you have no audio, so Now I have Force Cube. Also, the Coke grenades thing have not been good. I'm glad. That could have been bad. Especially since they were like explode, or it looked like they were about to explode with pressure. Oh wait, now that I have the Force Cube, I see. Right? Are you not entertained? I get. Oh, yeah, wasn't my Force Cube, like, not enough? Okay, well, so much for that thought. I thought maybe. I thought, you know, maybe he'd buy it. God, I I love quoting that. Oh wait, no. Now that I have my Force Cube, I can put it in the color changer thing. And now I can turn stuff to purple. Although, what would I even change to purple? I don't think I have any spare object. Well, you know, maybe the ball. It's kind of interesting for the future of films. You could argue something like Reclayed is the future. Reclayed has nearly triple the reviews as Gradius Origins. Oh, wow. Gradius is... Yeah, honestly, that is kind of surprising. Although, I mean, you could make the argument that that's just indicative of how indie-focused the industry in general is now. Because, like, a lot of people have lost so much faith in, like, AAA that, you know, indie games are kind of really blowing up. Reclay is doing a lot more for newcomers to the genre than Origins. Yeah, Origins never struck me as something that was getting new players in. It was more so just like, at least as far as I could tell, it was more just trying to cater to existing fans. There's literally nothing loose for me to grab. Like, I finally have the color changer set to purple, and I can't... I don't think I have any, like, crystal or anything that I can bring it. You know, that does pose an interesting question, though, Structor. Like, are re-release compilations actually good for newcomers to a series? Or are they, you know, more so just appeasing older fans? Because, like, on the one hand, you are making older games accessible, but on the other, you're, what's the word I'm looking for? You're not necessarily doing anything new for somebody who's already who isn't already interested, you know? I don't know, maybe there's an element I'm not thinking of. It's kind of funny to me that the communities, of course... the community discounts mouse because of Donpachi players, but Reclade probably would annihilate DGP as far as sales go. Well, ultimately, that's the important thing. I just need, like, a loose object of some kind to bring over. There's just nothing. The only loose object I ever get is this metal ball, and that can't be recolored. Oh, the battery, maybe? Maybe the battery? I don't know why that would work, but it's worth a shot, I guess. Okay, we place... Okay, so you can't turn the battery purple either. Was worth a shot. But of course, there's a lot of confounding variables, and I was saying, but it seems... Yeah. Adaptability is, ultimately the important thing, right? Kingdom Hearts are definitely better than the originals, if only because of cutscene skip on... Oh. Yeah, you know, I suppose so. But it's like, I was thinking about, like, Gradius Origins, and it's like, I can't imagine somebody going, like, yeah, I want to play Gradius, but, like, I want to start at the beginning. You know? just hard for me to picture. To me, it's like saying, like, oh, you know, I'm interested in Final Fantasy, but I need to start at Final Fantasy 1. And it's like, you really don't, but... I don't know, maybe some people feel that way. Yeah, it won't give me the key back. Well, with Gradius, it's kind of weird because Gradius 1 is one of the easiest games in the series. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I don't know, but... I mean, in that sense, it would be good to start with 1, but it's not like there's some sort of, like... I don't know, story continuity that you necessarily would be playing for, you know? At least I don't think it would. Like, the Metal Gear collection makes sense because it's like, oh, you know, I don't have a PS1 or a PS3, so, like, now I can finally play all the Metal Gears, and it's like, you know, I get the story beginning, and it's like, that makes sense. But, like, a compilation of, you know, Gradius games doesn't necessarily seem like a, oh, well, let me go in order from 1, 2, and 3, you know? It was kind of weird too because it didn't include a lot of good jump points and like, oh really? And at a time they wanted, oh yeah, that's unfortunate, but it makes sense. Having the force cube's nice, but I just don't see where it would be useful for anything. Okay, I don't know. Oh, wait a second. Can I just grab this purple crystal? Okay, that would have been good. My recommendation is either emulate Gradius 3 SNES, it's NSO, or buy Origins. Play Gradius 1. Yeah. Is Gradius 3 on the SNES Classic? I forget now. I mean, it's not like SNES Classics are that easy to just go out and get, but like... It's not, despite Castle... Yeah, I remember Castlevania... Oh, maybe I was thinking of Contra 3. Definitely deserves to go over Super R-Type. Well, I'd argue they both deserve to be there. I actually really need to try the Virtual Boy again, because they added Mario Clash and Mario Tennis for Mario Day. And I heard those were some decent games on the VB. Terrible, but it's one of the worst. Yeah, well, I mean, I think even terrible games deserve preservation, you know? Like, they announced recently, I forget the developer name, but the people behind Mind's Eye announced that they're doing a roadmap for Mind's Eye. And I was like, I mean, I guess I admire that they're still trying, but good luck. That's what I'd say. Not disagreeing. Yeah. No, that makes sense, and I didn't mean to disagree with you. I like. I'm sure Gradius 3 is, you know, better. It's just circumstances, you know. Ooh. See, that's brutal, but that does strike me as the sort of thing that they just did back in the day. Like, I mean, Sonic 1, when you ran out of lives, you restarted the entire game, you know? And it's like, yeah, it's demoralizing, but, I mean, they did develop it with that in mind. R-Type 1 has checkpoints. That is kind of wild, though, to remove checkpoints. I am so stuck. I genuinely can't figure out what it wants from me. Sure. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's true, too, but I'm sure that factored into it. Okay. Oh goodness. Whoa. Sorry, just got hit with a wave of tiredness. This is so frustrating because the only interactable or like carryable objects I've been given are ones that aren't paintable. What's funny is that the lack of checkpoints is such a glaring flaw that everyone overlooks. The terrible slowdown. Yeah, that is funny. It's frustrating. It's Dark Souls. It's, yeah, Jade. I suppose I expected nothing less at this point. But hi, Jade. I hope you're doing well. Save places at bonfires, yeah. Except we were talking about Gradius. Or R-Type, sorry. I'm Eepy? Then you should Eep. There was a really funny name, username, we encountered while playing Team Fortress 2, me and my friends. It was Eepy Pen. Like Eepy and Pen. I think that's funny. But how? I go Eep. Okay, good night, Jade. God, now you've got me thinking about it. But yeah, have a good Eep. R-Type 3 is actually pretty good, though. That's actually the first 1cc on my YouTube. Oh, really? How long ago was that? Oh, wait a second, wait a second. Maybe Brain Blast? Okay, no. 4 years ago. Well, how about that? It is hard for me to comprehend that 4 years ago was 2022. For me, 4 years ago is like 2014. In my head, anyway. The third 1cc on my list. That is pretty crazy. Still need to 1cc Delta. I only have Leo and 3. Oh, okay. God, is it? I'm just not seeing what to do next. Now that I have the Force Cube, it's like, okay, I can use that over there, but to what benefit? Maybe am I thinking too small? Am I like, do I need to go higher? I mean, it doesn't look like it. I can't paint myself purple either, because that would require someone else to push the button. Although... Hold on, I can make this work. It can work. It doesn't work. Okay, I thought maybe. By the way, have you been following the... So, I think you told me that, that Carl is suing Billy now? But I haven't really been following, because the last thing I heard was that Billy won the lawsuit, and, so... Everyone was shocked. It's true, he's representing himself. You know, as somebody whose parent is a lawyer, I was taught a saying about representing yourself, and it goes, an attorney who represents themselves has a fool for a client. Something like that. I may have messed it up slightly, but the gist of that. I'm kind of worried he's just losing. I mean, honestly, yeah, I understand. Like, I get it, but also it's just sad to see. I still don't understand what the point of this is. And it looks like this is supposed to be dumping water. And it's not, but I don't know where. It's also extremely hard to win a defamation lawsuit in America. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's also true. Okay, genuinely, if anyone knows what I'm supposed to be doing, I'd appreciate at least a hint. Because it's like, I've been inside all of these houses. And these three. I genuinely don't know. Because I'm pretty confident that I do need to find some loose object, you know, probably a crystal, to paint so I can attract the flies. But it's like, even if I can attract the flies, I don't know what good that would do me. I mean, this is new, but it doesn't really get me anywhere. Yeah, really confused. Oh wait, is that crystal available? Oh wow. Okay. That's kinda that I disagree. Oh my god. These two. Okay. That really did not occur to me. I apologize. What do you use the blue ones for? Turning into purple ones. That's what you use them for. The purple ones attract those purple flies, and those purple flies eat things. But genuinely, with how some of the crystals are movable and some aren't, I didn't think to... I didn't think... Oh wait, I can eat these? Hooray. Is that really it? No, I'm sure there's more. Somewhere. Give the purple ones to Crash. I still need to play the Crash games. But what good? What good does this do me? I've eaten 2 pumpkins and a carrot, none of which were blocking me from anything. Practically every time I've stuck in a Metroidvania, it's for excuse. Yeah, honestly, that is how it feels a lot of the time. See, part of the reason I love Metroid is because I've... What's the word I'm looking for? It's all been relatively, like, straightforward. I never feel like any of it's a, like, how would I have thought of that kind of, sensation. Whereas, something like this, sometimes the logic is a little strange. So you're sitting there like, who would have thought to do this? I only did this out of desperation. Is there something out here that maybe I can eat? Their crystal holder on the top of the statue. Which statue? Uh the Jesus one? Or the... I mean, this is where I got this crystal, so I could just, like, slot it back, I guess. Maybe if I put it on top of Jesus' head, it'll, like, look like a halo? I don't know. Oh, I just knocked off his halo. maybe if I paint the Halo blue, purple, I can put it on top there, and they'll be like, "Oh my God, we have to tell everyone," and something will happen. It's Halo 3. Halo 2 though is like the fan favorite, right? I still need to play the Halo games. At some point, I will. There. Okay. Kind of flip-flopped a little. It's complicated. Interesting. Okay. Because my understanding was like, you know, some people liked one and some people didn't like one, but like 2 was like the fan favorite, and then 3 was like okay, but it was sad because that's when Bungie left. Or, you know, stopped making mainline Halo games. It's universally liked from what I see. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. So I removed the flies. Or 2 of the 3 flies. Maybe I need to get all the flies attracted, and then something will happen. I don't even know. This is I've reached a point where it's like I'm just kind of trying everything. Does that fix the water? It really is amazing to me just how far Halo has dropped. Because, I mean, when Halo 3 came out, it felt like it was the biggest launch in the world. And now, a new Halo game is just kind of like, yeah, whatever. Like, Infinite dropped, and some people liked it, but a lot of people didn't, so it just kind of passed. You know? I am so stuck. What could I possibly be doing that I'm not thinking of? Because I've got all those flies now, but they don't eat the bags. So it's not like I could clean that up. I don't see anything edible for them. Or anymore. I mean, I cleaned up the 2 pumpkins and 1 carrot that I found, but... The only other thing I can possibly think of is if I take this halo and I paint it blue, maybe to appease them. Because I thought if I painted it purple, they'd be like, oh my god, maybe, you know, maybe it's blue and red together. I feel satisfied with where Infinite's multiplayer ended up, but that's not really a... Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. I thought people initially liked it, but disliked the updates. I had heard that, like, you know, people were initially liking it, and then some updates, like, ruined it, and it lost a lot of its players then. I mean, granted, it's not like there are no players, because it's Halo. God, I hate how stuck I get in this game. That's like, I enjoy the game and I think a lot of its puzzles are cool, but some of them are just so odd. Will they eat candle wax? Maybe maybe it'll eat the giant blue candle that's up there? Even if I removed that, it's like, what good will it do? And it's not like I have the money to buy the stuff back so I can act... Oh, wait a second, though. Wait a second. I had an idea. Where's... There it is. Ah... I think I understand. Think. The fact that they're remaking Halo Grand Screams of Desperation. Yeah, that, that's the vibe I get from it, too. They're like, we're just gonna go back to the things people definitely liked. And, you know, smooth things over that way. I am worried because I heard they're using a lot of AI generation for it, and I was like, that's not going to help your case. Like, if you're trying to get Halo Studios to look, you know, legitimate or whatever, then having a bunch of AI generated assets is not going to help your case. I can't turn a crystal red, though, so it's not like I could give red with red. Unless there's a red crystal that I'm missing? I mean, that's the only one I can grab, and it's blue. Maybe if I give it a blue? Okay. I don't understand, but it worked. I'm unstuck. Did I soft lock myself? I might have soft locked myself. No, surely. Oh, yeah, okay, I didn't. Oh, and that's where the giant vegetables are. Oh my god, finally, progress. Wait a second. That's why that worked. I see. No, no, no. I didn't soft lock myself, see? I'm here. All is good. Now I just need to, get the battery. The battery. The battery. And now for the great trick of repeat. No, I don't believe you. Nothing on my end says that the stream crashed. It didn't crash, right? I don't think it did. I think you're lying to me. Okay, yeah, you were lying to me. Oh, and then now I get the metal ball and I roll it. Okay. Oh, and then I put a force cube here. Oh, I wasn't. Yeah. Press X to doubt. I would have been very, very sad if my stream did crash. Or, you know, I would have been more sad if it was my internet that crashed. Oh, I see what I have to do. I see it. Heh. Oh, are you kidding? It was your internet? Yeah. Oh, the timing for that. So... Oh, no, no, no. I see what I can do. Yeah. Okay, I understand. I am a smart. I thought I was a dumb, but I'm actually a smart. Yes. Man, that's satisfying. The garden is good. So many coins. It's beautiful. Oh my god! Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at all the money. Oh, I've never seen so much money in my life. Oh, very cool. Okay. See, like, even though I get stuck, this is why I don't look up guides. Yeah, I was really stuck, but now that I did figure it out, I'm feeling very satisfied, you know? Like, yeah, it was frustrating, but now I solved it. I didn't have someone else solve it for me, you know? Actually, before before I do that, I want to see what's down this way. Because I get the impression there'll be, like, a hidden pickup somewhere. Or it'll just be blocked. Never mind. Well, at least I know. That's the important thing. Okay. Oh, it's gonna wash off my blue paint. Okay. I am red once again. I'm red. Dabba dee, dabba dead. Can't see. Okay. Paul! Fanny? What are you doing here? Why are you doing this to us? What are you talking about? The water pipe. Oh, that. I will drink, Kelsey. Thank you. Oh, were they dating? Reds are horrible. Your brother over here because he's red. Look at his face. Your brother Pablo is really sweet to everyone. That human is very gross looking, and I don't know why. Our water source went dry. We barely have enough ourselves. Something to do with volcano monsters. I like that we're still kind of in control. Like, we're locked into the centered place, but we can still move around. Like, I think this pumpkin is really important to frame. My son. Yeah, he died. Thanks for being an asshole about it. Okay, well, that was strange drama. He didn't really answer the question when she was like, "Why are you doing this to us?" You know, oh, it's because red people are all jerks. Oh, you're just mad because I chose your brother over you. And then he's just kind of like, we ran out of water. A little bit of a strange conversation, you know? Oh, 1 second. Just 1 second. Just 1 second. Okay. No, no. Okay. Okay. Technical issues solved. Now, how am I going to... Do I need to, like, push a button or something? Did I miss that? I'm the king now. You know what? I bet you there's a secret up there. Oh, whoops. Hold on. I'm going to turn the electricity on. Okay, I can't turn the electricity on. Well, I'll still find a way. So close. Oh, wait a second. I think I know. I think I know what to do. Oh, whoops. Maybe? No, okay. I thought maybe if I got close to this, because it's a little bit higher up. Oh. No, actually, it did work. That was it. I thought I would at least get to go in there. Oh well. Well, whatever. Find your way back to the mountain? I didn't think I was there in the first place. It's weird. Just don't know what I'm doing. It's clearly... Oh... Maybe I need to go back a little bit. Maybe backtracking's the answer. Okay, never mind. Well, if this is also a way to the volcano, I guess I can take this. Take this. And the sign was pointing that way, so... But I can't make the jump. Unless... Unless that works. Okay, it does work. I know they said steep angles, but I didn't know if they meant that steep, you know? Oh god, I forgot. That's not a thing I want to mess with. Although, I've been here before. Why did it take me back here? Oh, I think I need to go up there. No, the coin. Mine. Okay, I can't make that. Turns out I was overcomplicating things, as usual. Okay, well now we're in a new area. Saku, hey! Good to see you. How are you? How are things? Why did I put emphasis like that on things? I don't know, but how are they? Eepy. Why is everyone eepy? Everyone coming to my stream eepy. Is that like a are you saying my stream's boring? Because if so, you're right. So I stayed up, catching up on homework. Well, hopefully you're caught up at least. Homework, now I got a test. Good luck on the test. Hey, at least the homework kind of counts as studying. Right? Yeah, you think? So I've got a color changer here. True, yeah, yeah. I know how it be. Okay. Where is... Is there a way to get back? Not really. Oh, I can just jump through that. I forgot. That helps. But all I can turn is white or purple. That really do much? Oh, wait a second. I see. Maybe? I thought I saw. I didn't see. Oh, and then maybe? Yeah, and that's why I destroyed the bricks from earlier. Oh, and then he said he wanted gold nuggets, so if I give him something painted yellow, it'll count. Except for that. I wasn't accounting for that. Saku, when are you gonna be able to make me more emotes? I'm sorry. You must hate me. Honestly, I don't even have the money for emotes anyway right now. Okay, now I just need two things that I can color. Aha. Perfect. What color? Well, look how there are two things at once. Let's find out. Yeah, two things at once. Hell yes. Is this real gold? I mean, it might as well be. In this world, if you just paint something a different color, it becomes a different thing. Now attach the force. Oh, good. It's been so long. How did you even hear about this game? I believe I got it out of Humble. I want to say it was a Humble Bundle game. But it's been a long time, obviously. Mble. Oh, this is the one that's too steep? I see how it is. But, you know, honestly, to my understanding, this was a decently popular game, so... It's not like it was just, like, some random game Humble threw in. Like, I'm pretty sure it was one of those, like, bigger indie games at the time. Steve, you need a Sherpa. Okay, so I can attach the lines to the cubes, but I don't see what that really does. I'm back. I got Taco Bell, not my favorite. But oh, if it's free, I mean, yeah. Free food is always the best food. Personally, I prefer Del Taco to Taco Bell. But I mean, I've had this conversation plenty of times. I'm sure neither of them are really good at Mexican food, but... Prague, hey, it's good to see you. Precious Bean, how are you? You don't have Del Taco near you, Saku? Is that only a Southern California thing? If so, I'm quite shocked, but honestly, it's not, like, nationwide, I know that much. But yeah, Del Taco I prefer, because even if they're both facsimiles of, you know, actual Mexican food, I think Del Taco just tastes better. Maybe... then... Oh, that's so sad. It's sad because it's so good. Well, if you're ever down here, definitely try it, because it's good. Although, I mean, take what I say with a grain of salt, because I'm not the biggest fan of Mexican food in the first place, so... I really want to go down there. Then do it. What's stopping you? Go to the museum. Which museum? There's a lot of them. Do I have to... Oh, parents. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, the natural history. Yeah, that's a fun one. I'm still just not clear on what has changed for me. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. If I put the force cube here... that. Attach it. Ah, I see now. So did you finish Axiom Verge? I was listening. No. I think I'm like halfway through. Maybe. Progress has been kind of slow on Axiom Verge. I see. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I think I see now. Haha! I did see. Halfway? Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure that's just the halfway point. And, I mean, to be fair, the streams I have done of Axiom Verge haven't been very long, because my internet kept dying. So... And also, I'm just bad at video games, so... Hopefully one day I can go down there, visit family. Do it. Do it. Locking in. Wait, you're locking in, or am I locking in? Me. I am kind of locking in now. Well. F's in chat for Goku. He died. I mean, I'm kind of locking in now. Want to see my... Excuse me? Is that... Is this... What are you saying right now? This is a little sus. Oh, I see. I actually really like Cheetos. I don't eat them very often, but I like them when I have them. For a while, I used to think that the Puffs were actually the you know, Cheetos. Like, I didn't know that regular Cheetos existed. But that was when I was really young, you know? Cheeto Puffs are very good, though. If you've not had them, do. Do so. I love Puffs. Me too. They are delicious. Or however you're supposed to say that. I think I know how to figure out. Oh, I can't take them out. I see. I thought, because I was gonna bring them to the river and wash them, but... Okay, oh, okay. Sure thing, Saku. Don't leave me. No, I'm just kidding. Enjoy the lurk. It's fine. I won't miss anyone. There you go, sir. You're gonna take him to the river and wash him like people do. I mean, like people did with gold back in the good old days. When they were panning, you know, rivers. Or whatever the term is. Sifting. That was a joke. We're gamers. We don't wash our clothes. So right. We don't wash in general. Okay, so clearly this is a way to get around the drips, but was gonna say the smelly smell that smells smelly. I think I'll eat it now. You took my only food. Now I'm gonna starve. Yeah, and all that running could be good for your buns and thighs, right? Yeah, buns and thighs. I'm gonna turn this way. Yeah, yeah. That's the only SpongeBob I'm even aware of anyway, so. Oh, wait, oh no, I can't. I was about to be like, oh, I can grab a nugget, and. But there are free nuggets elsewhere. Oh, come on, really? There we go. Okay, so I'm up here now. So how am I gonna get... Oh, duh. That's how. Never mind. Oh, I'm... I know what to do, and yet my body just refuses to do it sometimes. Mine's telling me yes, my body's telling me no. That is so accurate. You're so right. Go. Consume. Consume! God damn it! Consume! There we go. What do you mean, escort my... Did I find my cousin? Oh, okay. Yeah, you know... Maybe... maybe jumping into the lava fall wasn't a good idea. Well, later. See you never, cousin. Okay, thank you for lurking. Have a good rest of your workday. Appreciate you. I don't know, I get the distinct feeling that the key's behind there. Help, help! You watch as your cousin just jumps away. Hmm. This is a very tricky puzzle for my brain. So Rudy apparently got in a fight with another guy. Oh no! Is Rudy okay? Oh, poor boy. I hope he's okay. He's fine. It was just scary to see him scraped up a bit. The fact I gave him a shot of antibiotics. Well, I mean, I'm glad he didn't suffer anything major, but just I get really worried about you know, cats fighting because poor Beef. I mean, we found him in a pretty rough shape, so like you know, the thought of him having to go through fights like that just makes me sad. No, oh, I was hoping Beef would be here. Punctured in the mouth by something. You got slapped in the mouth. Ooh. Oh, poor boy. Oh, that makes me so sad. See, if I have a pet, they're gonna be an indoor only pet. Or like, you know, obviously depending on the pet. Like if it's a dog, I'll take him walking, and but like this kind of stuff, it just makes me so sad. Hey, Prog! You're heckin' precious. I hope you're doing okay. Thank you for lurking. Yeah, we really don't want him to go outside. But it's been difficult with the dogs. Understandable. I mean, I'm not blaming you or anyone. Like, I know sometimes animals just escape, but like, there are some people who are really rabid with defending, like, oh, they're animals, they need to be outside, and it's like, you know, I disagree. They're domesticated. You know what's funny, Prog, if you're still there? I I still call you a precious bean because I remember all the times you'd be like, no, I'm not. And now you've just accepted it. So I win. Understand cats well. Yeah, cats or even dogs, really. There are, especially around here, it so irritates me that people leave their dogs outside. Because especially around here, we have coyotes and things. And it's like, you don't want your dog to have to deal with that. Like, you know, your dog can be strong or whatever, but that doesn't mean they should have to get into a fight. Also, I'm really at a loss. I feel like I say that every time I stream this game. There have been several times, because, like, my room has a window nearby where, like, it just faces out to the rest of the neighborhood. And, there have been nights where I'll hear dogs, like, crying out. And it's so worrisome because it's like, I think they saw a coyote. And it's like, I don't... I can't help them. Like, why would you subject your animal to that? Or people who drive with their pets in their lap. That really upsets me. Because it's like, if you get into an accident, which nobody ever plans to get into an accident, so it's like, you know, there are always people who are like, well, I'm just not going to get into an accident. It's like, it's not really your choice, buddy. Sometimes shit just happens. And it's like, that animal will go flying through the windshield, and it's like, you clearly don't care about your animal's safety if you're letting them do that. Maybe I need to go back. Maybe there's something I need to, like, bring from the other area. Okay, or maybe there isn't anything from this area that can help me. Shout, yes, Groovy. Game volume too low. Thank you for letting me know. Let me turn that up. Is this better? Do I need to, like, turn it up really a lot? More than the game. Well, thank you for telling me, because I thought I had it balanced, but... How about that? How's this? And admittedly, my keyboard is very close to my microphone, so... I'll do things that I can gauge better. I mean, I don't have anyone to fight right now. Yeah, I like that. Okay, well, thank you, Groovy. It's very hard for me to judge, because I tried to set my stream settings such that what I was hearing in my headphones would be, you know, roughly what I'd hear on stream. But, like, I don't know why, I just really struggle with judging that. Oh, even easier, I can just... See, really? I had no idea. I genuinely thought, like... This is good? This is... okay. Because for me now, it's starting to border on, like, oh, maybe I... I should turn this down slightly. I mean, I can handle it. It's not a big deal. If it's balanced properly, that's what I care about. Actually, wait. It's kind of a long shot. But it might work. Turn down your headphones, because... Yeah, I mean, I can put up with it. I'm not saying, like... I'm not saying I can't handle it. It's just, for me, to give you perspective on, like, what sounds right for you guys sounds, you know, a bit loud for me, so it's like, that's why I have trouble finding the right balance. I can put it, that's not what I meant. Yes. Okay, so it's good to know the electricity can flow down the river, but now I need to find a way to keep it going while I'm over here. Because if it does, then it'll travel up here, and then I can just... and I can... pew. Hydrate. Thank you, Groovy. That was the last swig of water I have. So, if you redeem it again, I'm gonna have to refill. And also, combat does get very loud. So, maybe I will have to still turn it down for the combat. 0 swigs remaining. Exactly. If I could just... Oh, wait a... yes. Okay. I think I'm seeing something. Right? It can work like this? It kinda works like this. I guess... yeah, no, it works like that. Perfect. Yes. Yes. Solutions. Thank you for the key. Would have been helpful earlier, but that's fine. Whoa, okay. Oh, whoops, what the... okay, that was some combat. Is the audio level okay? Excited for Saros? Honestly, I'm still a little burnt out from Returnal, so my hype is not very high, but I'm hoping for it to be good, and I'm sure I'll be interested at some point. I just... you know. Still gotta... No. I enjoyed Returnal, but, like... I wouldn't. I would not reach that ending. Oh, yeah, and I see. I get it. Cool. This PSO, I can't play it. Yeah, well, you know, I was about to be like, well, you know, Sony will probably release it on PC, but that's not so, it's not so guaranteed nowadays, because everyone's kind of having internal discussions about exclusivity and things. And, like, Sony has made some noises, essentially going like, yeah, we don't know if we're gonna keep doing this. Maybe the PS5. I don't know. I genuinely don't know, because like there are rumors about the PS6 right now, and it's like, if the PS5 has only gone up in price, are they gonna like try and clear out their stock of PS5s by, you know, by lowering the price, or are they just gonna keep it going for God knows how long? Maybe gaming in general. Yeah, I mean, it's so weird. We live in such a weird gaming world. Because, like... You can find so many great, slightly older games for cheap. Or even free. And there are free-to-play games and stuff, so it's like, technically it's more accessible than it's ever been, but it's like, it's also not very accessible. I mean, the PS4 had a 7-year lifespan pre-PS5, so... Yeah. It is weird to me to think about a PS6. Because, like... I don't know, I mean... I do just get the feeling that, like, 5 barely got started. Does it feel like because nobody could get a PS5? I think it's because development time has taken... You know, it keeps getting longer. Well, yeah, I do think the PS4 refused to die for a long time, and that's a big part. But I also think that, like... At least partially, it's because, like... Like, how many games would you say are, like, must-plays for the PS5? And it's like, I can only think of, like... 3 or 4. And it's like, you know, in previous generations, it felt like you would have like 15 to 20 absolute must-plays on the system. So it's like, doing a new system feels premature because like, there just hasn't been a whole lot on this generation. I mean, I guess including third parties, there is a significant amount, but like, it's still, I don't know. It just feels like there really hasn't been that many like big hitters. So when they're like, time for the next console, it's like, we barely got anything for the 5, you know? Can the flies eat cardboard? They're gonna warm up as time goes on. It's just in a weird spot. Yeah, yeah. I don't know, to tell you the truth. I just don't know. It's like, every time I think about it, it's like, you know, like Spider-Man 2 was a great game, but also, you know, I can't think of that many other games that I'm like, oh yeah, that's a PS5 game right there, you know? I'm sure you could make the case that, like, oh, Baldur's Gate 3 or, like, I don't know, something else would make, or, like, God of War, and it's like, yeah, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being cynical. Like a solid, competent console, so criticizing it feels like... Yeah. I think, at least for me, a part of it, too, is just like... It's more that it's just... I don't know what the word is other than, like, boring. You know? It's like, it's just... It's fine. It has some decent games, and it has... You know... That's the element I was missing. So boring it resists criticism. I mean, kinda. That's kinda what I feel. Where it's like... I just don't... I don't know, I don't feel passionate about it in the way I would about, like... You know, PS2 or 3 or something, like... I don't know. Switch 2 feels giving us... yeah. Honestly, that is kind of it. It's funny because so many people always say, like, oh, you know, I wish Nintendo would just, like, make good decisions or whatever. And then it's like, well, hey, here they are making good decisions and people are just kind of meh on them. So it's like... I don't know. Honestly, what Nintendo has done with the Switch 2, I'm happy with. Like, for the most part, at least. Like, it's pretty much everything I would have wanted. Like, the fact that they added a boost mode for all Switch 1 games is something I didn't expect them to do. But they did it. And that's cool. And that's, like, a good thing. You know? So what good does that force power-up do, then? I find myself asking that question a lot. Oh. I'm not celebrating that they aren't taking risks, I just don't... why they're doing that. Yeah. I mean, even with 2 times the force, this isn't really helping. I still think that, and this is, people are gonna very, very heavily disagree with me, but, like, I think the Wii U was actually a very safe console for Nintendo. The reason it didn't work out that way is just, you know, the execution of it, but, like, in concept, I was always like, it makes sense because it's like, people are really into tablets, So why not give them a tablet as well as a controller? Like, to me, that's just a very straightforward, like, oh, okay, let's do that kind of decision. And, yeah. Wait, am I? Oh, no. Okay, maybe this is a different area. Okay, yeah, I thought I recognized this place for a second. Oh, but I'm here. Interesting. Cool. Cool. This is, you know, I just had a thought, and I kind of hate and love it, where it's, I was like, this is just the blink power from Dishonored. It's blink, but physics-based. Hold on, hold on. I might be able to do something sneaky here. No, I can't. Never mind. I guess Microsoft is taking a risk with Helix. In what sense, though? I mean, making a new console isn't necessarily the shock to me. Unless there's something about the Helix I missed. Which is very possible. I don't know if they're gonna make Helix that risky. If anything, right now, I assume Microsoft is gonna play it as safe as they've ever played it. Making it Windows compatible. That doesn't really strike me as a risk, though. To me, that's just... How do I put this? Okay, we've got a carrot on a timer. And our cousin is just walking around. And he gets attracted to the carrot. Oh, wait a second. So if I can turn the water off... Because if I can turn the water off, I can use the color changer. Oh, wait a second. Interesting. Okay, so now I can turn... Oh! Oh, I see. So now I can turn him orange, and then he'll get attracted to the carrot. Only thing is, how am I gonna stop him from getting... Ah! How am I gonna stop him from getting soaked? Eh, whatever. Yeah. I have to do something to ensure that I can... Dang it. Interesting. So if I do that... Okay, so it really is just I need to turn off the water somehow. But it's not like I can move these. I don't understand. I don't get it. There do seem to be points where it stops dropping, but I don't understand. See, a lot of ways Helix could go wrong. Oh, yes, I mean... There are ways, but I don't know. I don't know if making it Windows compatible is... I mean... The Dreamcast was Windows CE compatible, but that doesn't mean that, like... You know... Doesn't mean that, that really changes much, you know? Is there a way I can... It looks like it correlates to what gate he walks through. Main risk I see is leaving even more of the market to Valve. If it's Windows, how many people are just going to use Steam instead of buying from Microsoft? I mean... I don't know. You know, I was gonna say that, like, I think... Wait, he's running the opposite way now. Oh, no, that was just... What are you doing? Excuse me, there is a carrot in the green box. I didn't... Okay, well... Well, don't I feel silly? See the carrot. Want the carrot. Okay, but now he passes all of the checks. Now we just need to get him running quickly, which I'm assuming you do by raising the level. Now, how do I move that? There we go. Okay, run whichever way you want, but just run, yeah. There we go. Oh wow, you used me. Thanks for that. Where'd my brother go? He just won't. Yeah, yeah. Of all the things to not be worried about. Attractive personality. Haha, I get what you're trying to say. Okay. So I can't just get into the house, which makes sense, but more coins from enemies only has an effect if you have a basic loot upgrade. You only have loot coins if your health is nearly full. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait a second, wait a second. Had an idea. If this does actually work like this will be kind of cool. But we'll see. Okay. So we take this. Okay. Yeah, that's a cool puzzle. I like this. Later! Very cool. This is the kind of puzzle that, like... I don't know exactly what the phrase is, but, like, it makes sense to me, you know? Oh, except for that. Okay, maybe I'm not as good as I thought I was. Okay, okay. I didn't realize that worked like that. Okay. Okay, that was not... It was not what I thought it was. I think I was on the right track, though, with the ball. I don't know. Interesting, interesting. So, the only way... The only way is to have something metal that's smaller than that ball. What would I use? Somehow I doubt this is going to be the solution, but I think I'm going to try the battery. When in doubt, try the battery. But it is nice that I feel like I'm very close to the end of the game. Feels like basically all that's left is to reunite my cousin with his dad, and then they'll be like, oh, okay, and this is what's going on, so solve it, and then everything works again. Okay, yeah. This might just work. Why did I see a 3? Did something just get hit? Hell yeah. Okay. Slightly different than I thought the solution was, but it worked. And nicely enough, he'll wash clean when he walks up through the gates. There we go. That's it? I don't get anything for that? Why did I even bother saving my cousin? God. If I'm not gonna get anything for him, like, what's even the point? Oh, hold on, sorry. My Twitch app seems to have spazzed out. Okay. That was weird. I'm still... Okay, I never dropped stream, right? Nobody else lost connection, right? That's just my phone. Because, I was pretty sure that my, you know, internet was better. 2 of the 3 green moons are missing, so this door can't open. There are hidden chests under the red crystal. Are you kidding me? I have to go on a side quest? Jeez. And I don't even have 400 coins to spend on the detector, so I'm just gonna have to kind of aimlessly wander around. You know, I guess this is as good a place as any to call it for now, because I don't feel like I don't feel like doing that. But thank you all so much for stopping by, saying hi, chatting, bitsing, subbing, all that. I really appreciate it. I try and stream every other day. So Tuesdays, Thursdays, Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Pacific. And, yeah, we're gonna raid someone, so if you have a suggestion, let me know. Otherwise, I'm sure I can find someone. And, yeah, that will be it for me for today. I'll be playing, more Axiom Verge tomorrow. That's the... Why is it doing this? Why is my stream dying like this? I don't understand. We'll find someone quickly. Let's see. Who's live and I haven't, like, either rated in a while or rated at all. Let's see. We have Star Song. Star Song is live. Tina's live. Nabby is live. Blue's live. Although we've raided Blue recently. You know what? Let's raid Adam. Adam is currently playing through Mario Galaxy, and I recently saw the Mario Galaxy movie and enjoyed it. So I'm just gonna send you guys there. And also, everyone wish him a happy belated birthday when you get there, because his birthday was very recently, and I feel bad that I missed out. I missed it. So yeah, that will be it from me for today. Exclamation... Well, actually, no. Happy belated birthday. That is what you're gonna copy and paste and send it in the chat when we get there. I hope you'll join me. Thank you all so much for everything, and then, yeah, I'll see you later. Bye!